Hello, this is a game called Beamng. I have a wheel and stuff for it that is not properly configured, I don't think, but we're gonna try it anyways. This is a game that, well, it simulates like real world. Simulates, not is. I'm just, I just like playing this. So yeah, figured since I'm not really feeling motivated to do videos, that I should at least start with like a game that I actually like playing. Um, yeah, like I like Fallout, but like I can't sit there and play hours of Fallout at a time. And this is Beamng career mode, but I have the RLS career overhaul mod on and enabled, which is why you can see clearly modded vehicles if you know, you know. Um, Aside from that, I'm just basically playing with the career overhaul mod. I have a handful of like actual mods. I think I have a total of like 340 or so. Yeah. Um, Currently, I don't know what I'm looking for, but I'm looking for ways that I could be making the money. So that could be with cargo boxes or not really drag racing. Drag racing is not that much money to make, but uh, there are cars like this, right? This car right here, this Gavril Dynamo. Um, there's something goofy with it, and it means that like because obviously it's a sedan from the 60s, so you'd think maybe 5-seater. No, according to the game, it's a 7-seater. Or I could get with this limo that was up here that I passed, which is what I'm thinking I'm gonna do. However, the executive doesn't really work for me, and so because of how this is, I can negotiate on the price. And what that means is I can lowball on Facebook Marketplace without even having Facebook Marketplace. This is the number that you want to get your car under when you're buying, right? Like you want to get it under the market value, so you feel big and strong. You're like, oh, I absolutely finessed that guy out of his thing, which is what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to finesse him out of his limo, because I know I'll make this money back, no problem. Looks like 28's the best I'm gonna get. That works for me. And I like getting drive guard because I like free tows. You know, when I wrap my tree, when I wrap my car around a tree, yeah. So let's see. Yeah, see, it's got a bugged out hood. Ooh, too far, overshot. And just for sanity's sake, I'm just gonna swap the hood to the normal hood so it looks normal again. Perfect. I just ran on it. Okay. So now that we have that, we have our vehicle to start, right? Right. You follow, you follow. Um, we are going to get in it. And this will also tell me, yeah, my wheel's set up properly. Yes. No power steering. Yes. Okay. We're going to open up our phone here. We're going to go down here into the taxi missions, and we're going to turn on our Uber rating. Got to get our Uber drives in. I don't know if I'm louder than the car or not. back. No worries. Oh, big boat. Not great turning radius. Keep turning. Oh, you're a cop. Surely he's not after me, right? Surely they're not after me, right? I didn't do nothing. I ain't got nobody in my car either. Come on, brother. Brother man literally took the entire green light just for himself to sit there. Guys drive like assholes. Come on. Come on. Switch. 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 I'm dragging my foot on the brakes as I go down the hill. Don't do that. But I do that. It's okay. But like also, cops in this are really quick. You're doing like, let's say 40 miles an hour. 30 miles an hour. Kind of like that. You'll think. that rollers gone. Hi, officer. I am not the same I'm not the same limo that you just tried chasing down. I'm not gonna lie, if, you know, sitting at a stop sign isn't really entertaining, why would I? Also, my steering wheel is not at all straight anymore. Who could have thunked it, you know, doing all this damage? Look at the mirror, doing all this damage to the car. You know, somehow it affects the steering. So, the guys in the back don't. Failure to stop at an intersection. That was not an intersection, that was a parking lot. This is just gonna be, watch me get chased down by the cops. Ooh. Definitely smacked my exhaust off the barrel. Even with me turning down my audio settings, it's still louder than my voice. Let's just do that, you know? Just until I repair it, obviously. I got a taxi fare open. Holy crap, this car is loud. I turned it down for you guys, but like I'm still forced to subject myself to it. Ah, shit, they're up my butt. Don't touch me there. Like a glove. Like a glove, for sure, for sure. I knew what you were doing, cop. You can't fool me. You can't kill me, bitch. He's really trying. But he is not that big of a guy. engine oil is overheating, because obviously when I smashed it, I destroyed my oil pan. Surely that'll cool it down, right? So I can't get up there anymore. How bad is this? Well, looks like I destroyed this shock. Both shocks on the same side. Okay, well, I think, for the sake of everything that is holy, I should repair the car. Because that way I can refigure out what button I'm supposed to press for that volume to go back to normal. Now that, you know, I know I'm not going to damage your earbuds. Ooh. But I mean, hey, I made my money back on the car. Ah, yes. That car is what I should be driving with how good I drive, you know? You hit a bump and magically, you know, all your headlights fall off at once. I fucked up drinking coffee. Hey, look, another one. Crazy. We could also do repo missions. I think I want to buy this. Like, I don't have the car for it yet. Like, because it wants, like, a D series. But, like, if I buy that, that's not bad. Ooh, a little bit of a farm truck over here. Red taxi. I've never seen one of them. Oh, pass my money. Okay. See, I think we should work on getting a truck first, and then we can get a trailer. Because once we get a truck, you know, like it's not that much, and I can retrofit this to be what I need it to be. I think we're gonna go with this, and obviously we're gonna lowball the shit out of him. Okay, you want 56? How about 4? That's 1,600 off. 48? That's not bad. That's not bad. Yeah, how about 42? You come down about 800, I go up 200, you know. Okay, 48 is what you want, 48 is what you get. Don't hate me. Ooh, and it's the diesel one. I don't want to own a diesel in real life, man. Especially with the gas prices. Oh, oh. That's a yikes from me, Chief. A lot of this game is waiting, but we're not going to sit there and wait. We're going to go and do another taxi mission. And because of my insurance policy, they don't repaint on repairs, so we're just gonna have to deal with my car not being the same color anymore. Crank the wheel! Damn it. It's a long car, and I don't have power steering. I'm gonna use the power steering as an excuse for sure. And of course, we're going into the phone and choosing to do Uber missions. We could also be doing Uber Eats. But like, you know, who wants to do Uber Eats in a limo? Okay. kind of forgot that I wasn't like rammed last try. Like I don't think I was at least. Hey, I didn't do shit. Rubbernecking. Oh god, they're at the diner. Who goes to the diner and goes, you know what? Yeah, let's get a limo to pick us up from the diner. Ugh. Ugh. I think that's the next thing we're getting, by the way. Is power steering or a quick ratio steering wheel. Come on, officer. That car did not even attempt stopping. One thing you'll notice if you watch these or if I make more videos about this is the AI has no idea what I am, where I am, or why I am. I will get cut off entirely by these just because that's their pathfinding, and they don't care if I'm blocking their pathfinding. It's another one of those games where you can't respect the AI because they don't respect you. What the fuck is going on here? And get no accident. Okay. Yes, H series. Drive over the Crown Vic. Can we do green light now? Come on. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. He's stuck. Ooh, we got a little motion in the ocean. If the limos a knockin' don't, or rockin' don't come a knockin'. They're still in an accident over there. So you're taking a limo for a taxi to go from the diner to the dealership? Hey, I'm walking you. Totally not. Just immediately in his area. Definitely not. Ooh. Tapped that door pretty good. I like I only have one door on either side. Y'all pick up those 7 tourists. Driving like an absolute menace in Beamng, of course. This is pretty much what I sit here and do all day. Is I go on Discord with my friends and I just sit here and drive. Or I'll sit here and play some dumb game that was like maybe a buck or two. Ooh. Ooh. I ain't gonna cut you off, officer. Thank you for not ramming into me. I kinda thought he'd ram right into me. Yeah, no, you're not going. It's my turn. I say it's my turn. Such a loud engine over there. Limo beats you in a drag race. What are you gonna do? Red light, run it. No cop, nobody can see. Why'd that guy stop but that one didn't? That's weird. That's suspicious. Don't quite have enough power to do a standing burnout yet. Or enough front grip to hold me in place. Whoa. Some fucky angles to get to the right buttons so that I have the turn signals on. So at least I don't break the law that way. Speeding, sure. Running red light, sure. But you can't tell me I don't use my turn signals. Oh wow, the drag strip. There we go. That, like, weird little intersection thing is where I get pegged by the cops because the AI doesn't really know what to make of that corner. So even if you're doing it exactly like how you think it should be done, like in real life, it kind of just goes, nope, you didn't stop at an intersection that didn't exist. So I just don't even bother. you very much. Ooh, I lost my hubcap. Actually, while I'm here, right, we might as well. Because, you know, I'm going to keep complaining about it until I do something about it. And then, you know, I won't have an excuse to for why I drive like shit. Power steering engaged. Do I have a quick ratio? I do have a quick ratio. Does this still work? I know some of them don't work. Like for mods. Stop honking. How dare you honk? I'm talking. Gosh. Oh, another thing we should probably do is put a limited slip in. Because open differentials are doo-doo. 323. 327, Tim. God. Stop honking. I don't like it when you honk. Because we're not racing. I just need more gear ratio. So it's not so much about up to speed, you know? That's another mod that I have though. So it's like universal 9-speed transmissions for all or whatever. Yes, I forgot. Put in storage. Take you out. Remove the tow truck stuff from you. Ew, you're cream colored? Brother, ew. Brother, what's that? Brother, ew. Receiver hitch? Yes, yes, receiver hitch. And now bed. Oh, well, we could just do it from here. It's lazy enough. And now we can do cargo missions with you. Although, are you manual or are you automatic? You're a manual. Yeah, but I got the gears for you. Some of them show up and they're like 7-speed manuals, and it's like, I can't drive those. I only have a 6-speed. Oh, stalled it. That was still green. You guys saw that. It was still green. Ooh, no ABS in this guy either. Yes. Anything and everything? Sure, load it up. And now we also see if there's a trailer. There's not. Requires logistics level 5. Gotcha, boss. Ooh. I almost forgot to put my foot in the clutch. No, I want left. Something's up with my pedals, because my foot is hammered down, and it's only 98%. I think I just need to tear them apart again, but like I've done it like 3 times. It's a little annoying to tear apart some electronics you don't quite fully understand. Keep collecting up everything. Hey, my foot is on the clutch, sir. Got a damage there. Got a heavy load in here, huh? That's a stop sign. I gotta stop hill starting in 3rd gear. I gotta pick a better fucking gear for that. Sometimes the only way the AI will, you know, figure their shit out is if you drive away. Because, like, when you drive away, the AI unloads and then reloads in a different color, which is how they generate the procedurally. I just ran through that fucking red light again. Hello, cop. I swear the light was green. But no, when you drive away, that's how they procedurally generate them. Is you're constantly seeing, like, you know, blue Crown Vic here, red Crown Vic there. It's the same Crown Vic, just with a paint job and spawning in a different spot. I thought I already unlocked that, but okay. When the game confuses you, so you pull out the fucking villager talk. Okay, still level 5? Yeah, okay. So the shitty trailers at level 5. Gotcha. Gotcha, bitch. Come on, man, I got places to be. Second gear, just dump the clutch. Roast what little bit of it you have left. Oh, you dick. He parked in the worst spot just to stop. For what? For what? What'd you earn, big guy? Who sent you? $16. Wow. I'm rich. I'm rich. wheelie chair, when I put my foot too hard down on stuff, I just spin. I need to grab like a sock or something. Small trailer. Damn it. I'm in the one spot that doesn't have one. Damn. What a back-asswards way to go. If you don't park, like, good in the square, you get dinged for it. And since I don't have a trailer, I don't have an excuse as to why I can't, you know, go into the square properly. Other than just laziness, but like... Ah yes, 2,300 bucks? Sounds to me like something I need to deliver. As well as load up on my other slots. Bruh, really? I was gonna say, like, the diesel tow truck should be able to pull a trailer no problem, right? Whoa. Right on red is legal. Doo-dah, doo-dah. Yeah, and as you saw, that was a speed camera sign, and this is the speed camera right here. If you're flying past it, you'll get dinged real bad. Like, real bad. Like, $700 plus, and for what? Doing 10 over the limit? right on red is legal. You know, you gotta keep saying it, because the one time you don't say it is the time when red on red will not be legal. Hey, I'm only doing 5 over the limit. 2 over the limit. None over the limit. I'm doing the speed limit. You can't get mad at me. Nah, boo boo. Good. Yay. I didn't get dinged too bad. Oh, you guys can't even see where we're going. Behind my head, there's a whole bunch of things. I know that's very specific and very helpful. Oh, I was gonna say, can't go straight there, buddy. See, I keep getting the synchronizer damage too. It's like, I don't think that's necessarily me. Speeding? What? Not speeding. He seemed very easy. But he was speeding. I'm a god, dude. I snuck away from that immediately. He didn't even know what hit him. Ooh, level 10. Fuck a duck, dude. I gotta stop rolling through the gears. It's just so satisfying. Oh. Slow down. Slow down. Y'all see that? That bastion over there? That's a fucking cop right there. Bye-bye, officer. Didn't catch me blow through the stop sign. Fuck out of here, man. Stop rolling through the gears. Doing 10 over the limit, like, yeah. Oh my gosh. I don't like the sound of me just cooking my gear. You stop for me. course they wanted me to turn back around. And I keep rolling away from my desk. I'm gonna take a shortcut. Because, yeah, I don't want to do that whole drive around. Ooh, ain't you a fancy looking house? Look at that. I just saved myself like 2 minutes. I wonder what I'll do with that time savings. Put my foot on the clutch when I slam on the brakes. I can't just like, you know, because then my engine turns off. Because, you know, it's still trying to spin the wheels, and my brakes are going, no, you're not. And I forgot to turn on the day-night cycle, too. But my lights keep turning on for whatever reason. Bitches. The sounds of my people. Engines and tunnels. Now, eventually, I know we can buy this and actually like upgrade it and stuff. But I do know that that takes about 300k to start. And if you don't have the money, you can get it for like 20k. But you still get the loan out for XYZ amount, right? I don't got the bank balance to cover, you know, all that price. No. I only got 27k. I don't got like 320k. Excuse you? No, I'm not. I'm doing 50 in a 50 zone. Y'all motherfuckers just making up charges now. 11. I'm less concerned about what level I am and more concerned about how much money I have. Because, you know, there's a steep incline of like from when you first get onto an insurance and when that insurance then becomes like 4 times more expensive. It's crazy. Okay, so we've done all the deliveries. We're sitting at about 30K. I think we should do this, at least for the short term. For the sure. It's warm in my room today. Perfect. I'm in the fast lane. Let's go. Ooh. Definitely didn't just try and cook 4th gear. I know somewhere near that sign up above, this stops being a 70 zone. Whoa. This road is really not graded well. What is you doing? First gear is so short. Oh my fucking god, I am blind as shit. Don't you hit me. Don't you fucking hit me, bitch. Go. Like a glove. Totally fine the whole time. Never tried anything wrong ever in my life. Let me just, you know, hop, skip, and jump through that, you know. Totally legal, I swear. kinda. My foot is on the clutch. Downshift. Like a glove. Okay. A little bit of damage, like $2,000 worth of damage. That's not that bad. Anti-lock brakes. She needs. Let's go with a 6-speed, preferably. I can't wuss out and get an automatic. Gosh. I don't want to pay $2,000 for that transmission, though. 5-speed. 5-speed, 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 5-speed. I'm not sure on which, like, real world brand is which, but I can get Oxford Allison transmission or Oxford Tremec. I don't know. I think Allison is automatic, and I think Tremec is manual. We get a 3-speed race automatic? Totally. Fuck it. I'll get a 6-speed diesel. It's just the gear ratio is really not great for doing what I'm doing. Obviously we need the reverse beeper, right? Okay, I think we're good on that. And that means now we need to pretty much grind to get to, let's open up this, real estate, listings, no, list, yes. We want either the Chinatown overflow, which will give us another 2 slots, and it is literally, because this is the Chinatown garage. The Chinatown overflow garage is right here. Which means we gotta get how much money? $65,000. Or we could rent it, but I don't want to rent it. Who in today's day and age still wants to rent? I just want to own stuff. So yeah, we can either keep grinding out truck missions, or we can do a little bit of a taxi mission. We haven't done the taxi in a while. Ooh! 50. Sorry, hold on. Whoop. Hold on. $51,000 for that shitbox of a taxi. Insane. I think we sell it, to be fair with you. Why is this cop so loud in my ear? Why is he here? What did I do? I'm doing this one. You want it just on the edge of where the regular offers come in from. Okay, put you in storage. Get out of my house. You can go back up there. Because, like, there's no real good spot for you to be. You're either... You're down here, and you cover my speedometer. You're over here, and you cover the map. Or you're up here, and you cover whatever I'm loading into my, like where my destinations are if I have a short list. Or if you're over here, you cover up my FPS counter and my money counter, which you don't really need to know the FPS counter. I need to know. I need it. I need it. And there's just something criminal about just doing this. There really is. I don't like this camera angle. Okay, now lock you back in place. Well, since we're selling that, right, technically we don't need the extra space. Is that a fucking golf cart? Go golf cart? Good news, we can buy it back. It's the presidential one. Hmm. 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 See, eventually we're gonna go through and we're gonna have a drag car for that, and like a race car for this. Um, I also have the other maps that are associated with this. Not all of them, because I don't have money to pay for the Patreon or anything. Sorry, my phone went off. Um, but like I can do Hirochi Raceway. I can do the pit. I've never actually been on that map. Um, yeah. Ooh. Ah. Ooh. What the hell? Okay, that looks cool, but like it's kind of impractical for me. For everybody know what we're gonna do today. Okay. Sometimes I find that I don't get offers unless I do that. Yeah. Okay. Go to vehicle listing. Yes. He wants it for 52,950. Again, you can't see it though because you're not there. I'll put you here for now, okay? I don't like it, but I kind of got to do it. Okay. So we're going to try and get it as close to my asking price as physically possible. And we're probably going to piss him off, but I don't care. I mean, he is above market value already. 57, good enough for me, man. Like, let's be honest here, man. Oops, that was the wrong thing to grab. I really hope that when I do that, like, you can still see, because, like, that'd be hilarious if you're just like, you're staying in the same spot or whatever. And I'm like, yeah, we can do it this way. But, like, no, we can't. I mean, if we're gonna make the money on it right, and we do need a taxi car, right? You want 4-1? How about 3-0? Hate to part with it, but downsizing. 34? Fine. And we put that insurance on. Amount due $33, bro. $33. Perfect. And now we go run over to here. Again. Of course there's an accident right across the street from my house. Because that's where all the AI goes, huh? How am I supposed to cut him off? He's not in a car. Purchase the garage. Purchase at listed price. Ooh. I didn't even try lowballing him. See, what I should do is I should open up a secondary bank account in-game and dump all of my accolade money into it. So we're going to click new account. We're going to click savings. 5% APV. Interest on your balance and sim time. 5% per 6 sim hours paid to the account every 30 minutes. Okay. Hold on. Okay, well, let's just put 25,000 in there. Can I create it or no? Oh, name. Broke boy backups. Gotta be confused about it. What? Oh, I had $250,000 in there. Crazy. Okay, so now we're gonna collect up our milestones. Hope you like that noise. 11,700. Deposit. $11,000. Yup. Oh yeah, also, sleep. Toggle day and night, yes. That way, we're not, oh. I'm not gonna sell it this time, because, like, that's a little cheap, I think. The power. Pretty much anything above $1,000 I'm tossing into that account. Because, you know, what do I need with, like, $36,000 in my account? We don't need, but we want a trailer. Party group in the presidential limo. Sure. What are we? Clinton's administration? I can say that because I'm not American. I also wasn't alive during Clinton's administration. He's just got a reputation in 2026, man. This is back to being, you know, open diff, no power steering, no quick ratio steering, no nothing. I pretty much just sold the upgraded one. And bought a stocky boy again. Holy crap, I'm already full tilted on the steering. I really hope that that actually saved that I turned on day and night cycle. Where's the sun at? I feel like it's directly above me. It's doing it out of spite. Because this time here hasn't changed. Which I think a lot of the cars have functioning clocks for what time it is? I didn't hit you. You have no proof. Well, you got a little bit of proof, but my car's flawless, so it's all fine. Motor. This close. Something's in my eye. Oh no! Swerves into oncoming traffic. Let me just scooch on in that spot, buddy. Okay. I gotta open my window. It's too hot in my room. Please let the May weather come in and cool down my space. Considering my computer says it's 9 degrees outside, my computer's saying it's 25. 25-degree air being pumped all around me. It's not fun. Mr. President, oh, I was gonna say, nobody wants to join you. I guess someone does. And there goes my hubcaps. That's fine, that's fine. Who needs hubcaps? It's not like I'm missing the actual wheel. I opened up the window and now the reflection off the window is in my face again. Get in your lane. I'm whipping this this limo. I keep trying to say taxi. It's not a taxi, it's too fucking big. Ironically, because there's a school bus car in the game, that is like god tier for missions. Because you can still find them for like 50, 60k. And the only other one that I think it beats out on for like total people that can fit in the car is the city bus. I'm blazing down this road and I didn't realize I was doing that. But no, the city bus, have fun finding that for anything less than like 300K. It's insane. I'm beginning to think I did not turn on the day-night cycle. It has been noon for far too long. Right? Because that still says the same time, yeah? Yeah, it does. I got the president with me. You can't get mad at me, can you? Can you? Dog, it wasn't me. Fuck. Hello, speed camera. I acknowledge it because I'm gonna forget about it one time and I'm gonna get dinged. Real bad. Right on red is legal, officer. Why are you in the right turning lane if you're turning left? God, you're dumb. That's what you get when you use a 6-core CPU to render its brain. Ta-da! And now we wait. Yeah, a little bit of curb there. Missing both hubcaps. Don't know how that one flew out. Oh, it's covered. Get my good side. There we go. Handbrake. Handbrake, team. Handbrake. I don't have one of those, like, fancy, like, cool ones. I want one. But, not nearly enough to pay what they're worth. Come on, let's get a move on. Get a move on. Gas pedals on the right. Come on. 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 I almost lost my good side. Shit. I ain't stopping. Dick. I lost my good side. dinged up the good side a little bit. Like, I don't know what that guy was trying to do. Ooh, dinged up the good side a little bit more. Okay. And now we go into the bank and deposit $18,000. See, I think as of right now, taxi missions are faster than the other methods that we have to make money. However, when you level up the skills, like the cargo skill, for instance, like I know from my personal playthrough that I could head over to Italy and go and get like 7 or 8 grand for a trailer, and those are like consistent everywhere, 7 or 8 grand for a trailer. You just got to be careful about where you're taking that trailer, because there's obviously the winding hills on the Italy map. Yeah, no. I think I'm up 2-1. I think I'm up 1 intersection too far. No, I wasn't. I was in the right intersection the whole time. No, I wasn't. I fucking lied. That squiggle on the right with the orange dot, that's the house. Technically, the one on the left is also the house, but I don't think I can get in and out with this there. Unless I'm taking the alleyway. But the alleyway's not conducive to a giant limo. What the fuck was that? I don't know. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna sell this again. Because, you know, why not, right? If it's in the game, it should be perfectly fine. Bonk, bonk, bonk. Perfect. 71.25. Exactly what I paid for it. And not a dime left. Swap out cars. Yeah, because we haven't driven this with the new shit. Ooh. I didn't realize I dinged a fender on it. Anti-locking brakes. Oh. So good. Red on red is legal. That was a yellow sign. I couldn't stop in time, I swear. Don't you tell them a word. Don't you tell them that. You just, you know, a little closer. A little closer. Perfect. Like a glove, bro. Like a glove. should really work on getting out from in front of me, little Kranvik. Because, you know, my foot on the brake is getting a little tiresome. Why'd you stop? What the fuck are you doing? California stop. Yeah, just roll through it. Ah, yes, the sound of my people just beeping, annoyingly beeping, forever and ever, always. Ooh, my frame rate's real down now. This truck is so loud. Did y'all see that? I stopped for a red light. I ain't stopping for the yellow light. Yellow lights are suggestion, you know, if you can safely stop, we'd like you to. Yellow lights. Come on. Turn the radio on. Let's play some Britney Spears. Maybe some Black Eyed Peas. You just flash you my high beams the whole time. That'll get you out of my way. Yellow light. The brightness outside mixed with the darkness in the game makes for a very entertaining experience. Not at all difficult to see or anything. I totally don't have to slam on my brakes here. We're in a 70 zone. What are we doing, guys? I already stopped for one stop sign. If I don't got to, I'm not gonna. Let's be honest, this is a game. And it bugged out a little, so you just gotta reset the automatic route and poof, look, I'm in a square. Bad parking, apparently. $1,000 almost. Wow. Wow. Parcel delivery. Yeah, that one. That's the one I want, I swear. Okay. And then I should also tuck that extra money into the account. $5,000 dues. Yes. Do it properly. Short truck things will spun out way too fast. I'm still under the speed limit. I don't know why I go to the outside camera instead of just looking, my gauges. It's like, right here's the speed limit. Alright, there's the gauge. Oh, we need to go to the outside camera. I just like it. There was a time where my computer couldn't render, like, the inside of the car, like, high definition, like. So, like, yeah, I got used to not having it. Despite the fact that my computer's been good enough to have it for a very long time. These are my high beams? What the fuck? What the fuck are you doing? You coming over or are you fucking dilly-dallying? This dude beside me better kick rocks. You think you're coming over, you're not. You're not coming over. Tick tock, tick tock, tick tock, tick tock, tick tock. Keep your foot on the brake, Tim. Come on. One job. Just drive. Follow the blue line until it says, good job. You parked like shit. Come on. Come on. We're turning onto a highway. Speed up. Look, just get the fuck out of my way. That guy just curbed his wheel. Oh no, there's a light up on ahead. Oh no. Good thing it's green colors. 30 is the speed limit. Whoa, slow down, buddy. It's kind of like driving like the speed you know, right? Like the one your hometown's in or whatever. You know where the speed limits or the speed cameras are and everything else, so you know where you can speed and where you can't speed. Glitched out yet again. It tends to do that when I have multiple things, because it's just going to the next one in line, right? Except for when you have a trailer. When you have a trailer, it goes, you go this way now. People are still trying to lowball that fucking Grand Marshal. Drop that off. Bad parking. We haven't even got a trailer on it. Drive it like you stole it. So drive it like you stole it, not drive it like you crashed it. Oh, something just hit me. Right in the door, too. Of all the places. Completely unjustified. I've never driven anywhere bad or incorrect ever in my life. It's all your fault, man. $42,000. That's less than before. I'm past the line. I gotta go, man. Hurry up. Yeah, I love that the whole box is illuminated at night. Really neat. It's the only thing I can really see to do. Still crooked as shit. But only $6 off. That works for me. I mean, there really isn't anything in the center of my screen, so I could put you back. It's just a cursed location for a camera. It's very, very cursed. Let's just, put you back in storage. Go to the vehicle listing for you. Fudge. Fiddlesticks. Market's crashing. Which means I gotta relist my car, because it took too gosh darn long. Because if I check Market Watch, yeah. Housing's also failing, so now would be a great time to buy a house. But I don't want a house. I want a trailer. Do I got any trailers or no? Well, no, I got that though. Ooh, that COVID's nice. I think I'll buy the COVID, because it's all-wheel drive too. All-wheel drive COVIDs for less than 10K? That'd be great. And let's withdraw $10,000. Negotiate price. It's not even that bad overpriced. Let's go with 85. Give it to me for 9% under the market value. They were given 91. That's at least under market price. But 85.5. 885. Okay. 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 And that's an Automatic. This right here, fellas, is my race car. Because you see how on the back it says full track. Because it's only meant to be on the track, I swear. Ugh. That beeper noise is terrible. Oh my god, these headlights suck. Can't actually see where my lane ends. I'm just trying to hug this white line. And completely blind. There we go. There's a little bit more white. Let's just, while we're sitting here waiting for the cop to, hopefully not ram me. What a dick. I didn't even see a turn signal on him. That's in kilometers now, okay. It's actually my measurement of use. Crazy. I'm doing like 60. Yeah, 65 is like 60. Everybody just wants to be in that lane. Have you ever tried just like not really caring about the road rules? Be in the turning lane, go straight, who cares? They hit you, they're a bitch. Ah, shit. It took too long to pay attention to the speed limit. But that says 70. So they must have got me on just the split second where it stops being a 70 zone. There's a speed camera. Ooh, $1,240 for insurance. Pays so good. You know, for my cream-colored Civic. I don't think I'm editing this. Just because it's like 2 hours and it's gonna be an ancient long time before this gets uploaded anyways. As in, like, I'm recording this on the 10th and I'm sure this won't be up until at least the 13th. And I mean, like, if I stop recording right now and just push it straight to YouTube, it isn't gonna go. My internet sucks, which is why you only see me play, like, offline games, not, like, multiplayer games, like GTA. I love GTA, but I can't play it. It is what it is. Keep upgrading that stamina skill, man. I'm gonna be like Usain Bolt. You're still falling. Okay, market watch. Still falling. Okay, buddy. Okay. Okay, well, let's just go over to the track. Let's go run it. Let's go run some time, bro. You want to go there. I don't fully memorize where it is. Hey, I should actually be able to use that exit now. Someone just skidded down that hill into a cop. Am I right? I'd say yeah. I'm almost out of coffee. How am I gonna keep playing? Bottom of the cup. Not the tasty section of the cup. there's a red light. My group chat's going crazy right now. I keep seeing it light up my phone. As I say it, my phone goes off again. Brother man. It's a four-way stop. Just go. So I went from really sweaty and like really warm in my room to now my computer's saying it's like 15 degrees. So I'm thinking after I pull about, let's go with 10 laps. I think 10 laps is a good place to start. And then in the next video, that's when I'll upgrade and everything and, you know, make it a better track car. Because this is not where I want to be doing this. I want to be doing this on Hirochi Raceway, that's it. Because like it's like a 3-point lap, and it takes like maybe 10 seconds, 20 seconds, somewhere around there, in a fast car to do. Why is my brakes on? Like I said, I need to clean my pedals. Stop. I'm on a racetrack, I don't need turn signals. But you can start this as long as you're under 100 miles an hour when you're running past the line. I don't actually have to stop to start the race. I was gonna say, imagine it just said now. You have to now. Front wheel drive cars. Slam on the brakes, turn the wheel, and your wheel just kinda goes whomp. Because you're not getting traction, so it's not actually causing any resistance. And it's not even front wheel drive, it's fucking all wheel drive. Or according to that, 4-wheel drive. But it's the same thing when you slam on the brakes as if you would, you know, slammed on the throttle. But as you can see, I've been on the throttle fully the whole time. enough power to hold this speed the whole way up. Go back down to 50. Thank you. Brake squealed, but I didn't see where. Who needs brakes? You're supposed to go fast, not stop. I think the mod adds, like, how many kilometers you have is relative to how quickly your parts burn out, your brakes wear down and stuff. So, like, I think that's 22,000 miles? Or kilometers? I guess it's kilometers. Because, you know, this one's in kilometers. Whoa. Straighten up. Straighten up, soldier. We got us a city to burn. Yeah, and that lap just took 2 minutes and 37 seconds to do. Front brakes failing. Okay. Because that makes sense. I mean, fronts are worn down more, because aren't they used more than rears? Like 60% of your braking force is in the fronts anyways. I don't know. I know on bicycles you don't want that. You'd like rear brake bias, so you kind of go warm to a stop instead of whoop and over the handlebars. I know cars aren't like bikes though. You can't even see. Okay. Let's just fix that right now then. This one. That one. Because you can't see shit. Let's just tuck you right there. That works, right? That shouldn't aggravate my brain too much. Just means I don't look at the recording. A lot of your mission stuff spawns in on that side. For whatever reason, it's flipped and mirrored and everything else, like my camera is. Because this is a wall. And that's also where the thing there is. The fucking track thing. $199, 98, 99, 100. Slow down to 50. This car is so slow, it's like we're taking a peaceful stroll. Because there's no real improvement on my times I'm gonna make. In fact, I'm actually doing worse than I did the other 2 laps. Even on that one. Not that time. That time I was good. Accelerate! Accelerate! Faster, 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 faster. Pull out the wooden ore, come on. Come on, you just gotta hit him with the old 1-2. Come on, swim. You gotta hit him with the. We gotta get more air behind us. Yeah, I think I'll just do it at 5 laps. Kind of figured this car would be faster around the track. A little bit of cutting in the track, you know, that's fine, right? See, I improved on my times. It's almost like it's easier just to cut the corner instead of having to actually do anything. Ooh, new best time. Oh boy. I improved on a 2:37.04 with a 2:34.48. Not even that was the fastest one. Yeah. I think this needs better traction because I'm doing the longer of the two tracks that are here at this track. However, yeah, I shouldn't be considering the like top of the track. I'm doing 101 at best. Come on, from 60 at the start. Come on, mush, 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 mush. Like you got the sled dogs. 95, 100, 99. I'm not even making it to 101. Oh, there's 101. 2, 3, 4, 5, and slow down. Front wheel drives don't like drifting. It was a second, almost 2 slower. I was faster there. I was faster there. I don't think I'm making up the like fucking second and a half. Ooh, that one was an improvement. 0.72. And there we go. Back into slow territory. Because there's no improvement on speed in a straight line. Only matters is how hard I take a corner. And preferably not crash. Nope, didn't improve. 237 again. Tried to Fast and Furious it. I am not Dominic Toretto. And it's definitely not just because I'm driving a front-wheel drive biased car. Dominic Toretto would never. He'd pull out one of those Chargers or cornets. That's the mod I have, is the cornet. Cornet and charger are like the same thing. Especially the mod that I have for them. 7 seconds? Holy shit. This isn't measuring like overall time loss. This is measuring how well I go from checkpoint to checkpoint. That's why it says like over there or whatever. It says like sector, like checkpoint 7 split is the time, and then at checkpoint would be like 1:16, because that split, I believe, is how long it took for me to get from like checkpoint 6 to checkpoint 7, which is why there's that measurement there. Like the versus PB. So yeah, we're gonna finish up this lap. We're gonna bank all the money that it made doing it. And then come next video, we're gonna upgrade this and finish selling off that second limo that I have, the presidential one. So I believe that's what I'm doing. I know we canceled it because of the pricing for vehicles and stuff. That is 5 laps. Now we very, calmly drive out of this, out of the race area. But yeah, so I'm gonna say that this playthrough is done pretty much when I own all of the garages. Like, every Gen Z wants to, is to own everything. Yeah. So, if you're wanting to see that, you could watch the next video, or you could watch people who do similar videos. I know Justin Revs does a similar style one, and then that's obviously Raceless. Those two are the people that I personally watch for like RLS content. I don't really think I'm an improvement on their content by any stretch of the imagination. I just got a different kind of tism, and I like doing this. So yeah, if you like this, like, comment, subscribe, all the usual mojo that comes along with that. And yeah, I'll see you again. Toodles!